came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow but the door's open. Two-faced but you're A1. Sex sauce for the reruns. Time flew so we feel fun. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Erase my soul.
Oh, my life is one big motorway. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. I was built for the space age road rage. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Dark light through the window pane. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. We are coming to town near you. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Every bit of gray makes the light you generate. It's like big, broken, really quite insane. Every bit of gray pushing all my fears away. Blue eyes, leather hips, kiss my opponent. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. We can do it my way when we go down the highway.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here.
Precise Vidal pass. Toko Ekambi! And pushed onto the woodwork. Javier Aquino.
Well, the fans know they were lucky not to be behind there. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
Delivering it into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, there was so much speculation about the transfer for a long time, but it has gone through, and Eden Hazard makes his debut for his new club, and it's going to be a privilege to see him in action, Lee. What do you expect?
Well, it's always a privilege to watch him. He's an absolute genius. So difficult to mark. He normally plays on the left-hand side. Cuts.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
possession.
Well, all you ask from a direct free kick is make the keeper work. He's working now, he's picking it out the net.
The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for the visitors. Number 17, Gareth Bale.
Hazard. Bale. Modric. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Toko Ekambi might be able to set up the chance. And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some. Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for the visitors. Number 6, Hazard.
Eder Militao. Now Jordi Alba. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Promising sequence. Bale. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And he was in the right place to intercept. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Modric. Hazard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Bale. Jordi Alba. Crossing possibilities. Not problematic for the keeper. Couldn't keep it. Bale. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Kappa. Modric. Vidal. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Kappa. Crossed into the penalty area. Can they slot it home? A very effective clearance.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Arturo Vidal. On to Jordi Alba. Looks promising, this. Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Couldn't keep it. Shot attempted. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. Fist on ball. Happy to take on the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And now the delivery. Luka Modric. Tremendous block. And the decision is one of offside here. Modric. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Jordi Alba. Fine cross into the middle. And that is not easy to do. The bicycle kick just off target.
Well, it's a brilliant effort, isn't it? The audacity to take that on. It nearly paid off.
Modric. Hazard. Now here's Arturo Vidal. This is Varane. Now here's Piqué. Vidal. On the ball, Sven Bender. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal kick is the outcome. Vidal. Modric. And here's Kappa. Bale. Dahoud. On the ball, Sven Bender. Gomez. Well, couldn't keep it. Nacho. Not a good pass. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Dahoud. Gomez. Aguero. Mario Gomez. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Meat and drink to the Belgian. And so it is, the first half story. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around?
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Jordi Alba. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Bale. He continues his run. Extremely sloppy in possession. Can they hit on the break? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. This is Gareth Bale. This is Vidal. And now here's Eden Hazard. Precise ball movement. Bale. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And they are on the move again. And they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Hazard. This is Gareth Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. And moving the ball nicely. Kappa. And it's played into the centre. It's still alive. They've regained possession. Modric. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It's been whipped towards the near post. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mario Gomez. A sloppy pass. Couldn't keep the ball. Bale. Hazard. Aguero. Gomez. Going well. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jordi Alba. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Couldn't keep the ball. Bale. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And teammates to play it to. An important interception. Toko Ekambi. Now Jordi Alba. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Will he play it in? And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Corner kick played over. Toko Ekambi. Bale. 15 minutes remaining. Will it be? And another one for him. Can you believe it?
Well, I hope he's got a goal bonus in his contract, Derek. It's an unbelievable debut. Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
The 6, Hazard.
Aguero. Penda. A foul, but advantage played. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. This is Gareth Bale. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Excellent ball over the top. Well, the pass not finding its target. Luka Modric. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And that's a corner. So the corner played into the box. What a vital intervention. And firing it into the... and punched away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Arturo Vidal. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
And that was a very fine read. Sergio Aguero has it. Now they've lost it. Hazard on the ball. Trying his luck from long range. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 17, Gareth Bale.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Fed forward by Gareth Bale. Getting forward. Bale. And it's Gomez on the ball. Gomez. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Gareth Bale knows how to make things happen. How would you critique his display?
No words, Derek, no words.
Toko Ekambi might be able to set up the chance. Promising sequence. Bale. And he scored not. Precise ball movement. Bale. And that completes an
my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want them. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love them. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. My mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want them. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love them. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. Yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Mami.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Mateo Kovacic. This is Azpilicueta. Kovacic. Can't miss, surely. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Now, Eder Militao. Well, Gareth Bale is a player who can make a positive difference in any game. What are you expecting from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, since he signed, he's been absolutely phenomenal. He scores goals, he hurts defenders, he puts them in a nervous place. It's a long, long day for this back four.
Toko Ekambi, he's in with a chance. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
The hosts, number 17, Gareth Bale.
Azpilicueta now. Here is Willian. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Given away. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Now here's Piqué. Can he take advantage? Off the post and back in play. Could be a chance to break here. Here is Willian. Untidy in possession. Now Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Willian. Here's Kovacic. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Moving the ball effectively. It is now with Jorginho. And here's Kappa. Modric. Vidal. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Toko Ekambi with it. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. I must say this looks promising. Modric. Hazard. Now Eder Militao. Modric. Toko Ekambi with it. Bale. Can he take the chance? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for the hosts, number 6, Eden Hazard.
Azpilicueta now. He's enjoying space. Early ball in. Taking care of business defensively here. And now Willian. Excellent vision. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Now Jordi Alba. Modric. Bale. Using his physical strength to shield it. Toko Ekambi. Now Azar. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Corner kick played over. And you need your defender to take charge. And here's Kappa. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Vidal. And now here's Eden Hazard. Can he put it away? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Here's Kovacic. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Will he play it in? Willian. And back with Azpilicueta. The delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
And they did have the ball, but not anymore. A move of promise on the flank. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Here's Kovacic. Now Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Couldn't keep it. And that will do it for the first half here at the... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Drogba. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Here is Willian. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? He might be onto something. And Varane foiling them. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. And he takes it on. What an important piece of defending. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Wow, it's nearly all going right. Hit the woodwork, his team's winning, he's scored a goal. What more can he do in this second half? We'll have to wait and see.
And here's Kappa. Modric. Slipshod passing. Can he finish this? And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Bale. Nathan Ake here. Corona. Drogba. Jesus Corona. Marcos Alonso. Didier Drogba. He has plenty of support. Marcos Alonso. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Space on the flank. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Modric. Hazard. Modric. It did look on for them, but not to be. Modric, spot on. And now here's Eden Hazard. Stout defending by Azpilicueta. And firing it into the area. Failed to keep hold of it. Toko Ekambi. Will he find the net? Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Naby Keita. Jamie Vardy now. Here's Keita. Now Willian. Jorginho. Corona. Jesus Corona. A really top-notch piece of defending. Vardy. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bale. Possession lost, intercepted. Modric. Hazard. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Naby Keita. He's given us away. And it's Kappa on the ball. Kappa. Hazard prepared to fire. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played over. Gets his glove on it. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. This is Vidal. Bale. Kappa. Cross blocked. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Drogba has it. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Drogba. And clears his lines.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Hazard on the ball. And that's an important intervention. Jorginho. Now Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. This is Gareth Bale.
Number 17.
Oh, a lovely ball. Hazard. Jordi Alba. And now here's Eden Hazard. And here's Toko Ekambi. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Luka Modric. And it's gone in!
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Number 8, Luka Modric.
That's it. The referee brings the up.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tienda es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede, te acostumbras a mirar a otros seres por encima del hombro. Pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso, con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole.
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here, really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Torreira. Here's Aguero. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help.
Oh, he's through here! A decisive clearance it was. Hazard. It's got to be! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Modric. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Textbook defending inside the box. And when you analyse this league, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's no doubt he'll be good on the floor, but just check how good he is in the air. And to be a good header of the ball and score goals, you have to be brave, and this lad is brave.
A very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Modric. Hazard on the ball. Wonderful block. Bale! Socrates. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Vidal. Bale. And Toko Ekambi again. Laporte with a block. Toko Ekambi. He cuts it back. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Modric. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Alexandro. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Ramsey. Aguero. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Spot on with that tackle. And given away. Torreira. Making excellent... It's there for him! And a goal! He's done it! Aguero!
Well, he scores all types of goals. He really does. There's nothing he can't do.
The opening goal of the game then. Modric. Toko Ekambi. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Bale. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Angled for Salah. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Vidal. I must say, no shortage of space. He has plenty of support. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Modric! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
He's protecting it well. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Toko Ekambi. Bale. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Not giving him a moment's peace. Poor pass under no real pressure. Not a good pass. Couldn't keep it. Toko Ekambi. Kappa. And that is how to block. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So, a level contest, 1-1. That's a lovely ball. Aguero. On to Ronaldo. Aguero. Cross towards that far post.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now Jordi Alba. Hazard on the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a very good challenge. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Crossing possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And here's Kappa. And they are on the move again. It comes to absolutely nothing. And it's Kappa on the ball. Kappa. Useful ball to the near post. It could be up for grabs. Giving them the gift of possession. Kappa. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Breaking at pace. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Now they've lost it. And he's made headway. And the goal gaping at him. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Corner kick played in. Arturo Vidal. Piqué. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Vidal. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Salah. He's beaten his man. Alexander-Arnold. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Defender, and Bale slips it through. Hazard! And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Happy to take on the shot. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And it's Kappa on the ball. Modric. Toko Ekambi. Just cutting off the supply. There's incision for you, courtesy of Arturo Vidal. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7, Eden Hazard.
Lucas Torreira now. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Socrates. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Alexander Arnold. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Ramsey.
And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. And Mohamed Salah now. Aguero. Ramsey! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own. Views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Number 11, Gareth Bale.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
Corner kick played over. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. You have to say it's been a brilliant game up to now. Chances both ends. Hopefully that's not a commentator's curse.
Torreira. Ramsey. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Excellent ball by Aguero. And it's Kappa on the ball. Toko Ekambi. Hazard. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Alexandro.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Bernard.
Hazard! Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Jesus Navas now. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal, they're urging their team onto attack.
Won it back. Hazard. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Lost it. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And a very good challenge. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. That is that after 90 minutes. They are... This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. It is a decent-looking attack here. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. And now here's Eden Hazard. Smuggled away. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And that was a very fine read. Hazard. A really sumptuous ball. And so it will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, that's the end of that for now. Jesus Navas now. Cutting the ball back. And it's gone in!
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Bale, Torreira. Ramsey has it. Laporte. Lucas Torreira now. Aguero. Really a very poor ball. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Toko Ekambi.
The fourth official
And threading it forward. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And now here's Eden Hazard. Toko Ekambi. Is it going to be Jesus Navas? And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Kappa. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Enis Bardi. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Modric. Modric. It might be. Well kept out. He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Bernard. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. A move of promise on the flank. Hazard. Hazard! And that is defending of the highest order. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, that's one for them to pursue. They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on, the linesman.
Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Sergio Aguero has it. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And now passing it through. And now here's Eden Hazard. The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game would probably be over.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Cleared away comprehensively. And the referee says that is... Kappa. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
try it the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where the they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's a gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me hints in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, they care engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Bruv, I don't wanna listen to her, but she don't wanna listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time, one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash, but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a triple A pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off beat to. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. No matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Shake, shake my body. I'm sleeping. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? I'm looking for you, looking for you, looking for you.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Corner kick played in. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. So the initial 11 for the home side. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. This is the lineup for the visitors today. It looks rather like... Oh, he's through here! Will he? An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Possession lost, intercepted. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. And do they mean business on this occasion? Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And it's with Wright Phillips. And the ball's gone. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Jordi Alba. Crossing opportunity. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Luka Modric with the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Not giving him a moment's peace. This is Vidal. Bale. Clattered away. Modric. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A glorious chance. Can he take this chance? Staunch rearguard action. Bale. Firing it towards goal. Wonderful block. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Gareth Bale. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. So a throw in here. Modric. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Not a good pass. Bale. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Rafael Varane. Vidal. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. space on the flank. Clattered away. Toko Ekambi. Now Jordi Alba. Bale. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7, Gareth Bale.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Hazard. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. So now a corner. Played into the centre of the box and punched away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. But I think it's fair to say Gareth Bale brings so many positive qualities to the pitch, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Possession changes hands, the interception there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Added time.
Vidal. Given away. A move of promise on the flank. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Failed to keep hold of it. Bale, and the emphasis is on creativity. Can he make it count? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And a throw-in forthcoming. And here's Kappa. And options in the centre. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And it's with Wright Phillips. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Hazard on the ball.
The visitors have had total control of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Modric. Vidal. Toko Ekambi. Will he play it in? Luka Modric. Hazard! Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Wright Phillips. And do they mean business on this occasion? Losing possession here. Hazard. Toko Ekambi. Hazard. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Options in the centre. And easy meat for the keeper given that cross. Jordi Alba. This is Gareth Bale. Vidal. Hazard. Hazard! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And in by Luka Modric. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And it's with Wright Phillips. Aguilar. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Lee Gregory. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Modric. Bale. And it's Kappa on the ball. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Gregory. And it's with Wright Phillips. Making progress. Well, visionary passing.
Well, listen to that roar, Derek. They need a goal for sure, but can they get it from this corner?
Played into the centre of the box. Toko Ekambi. An unforced error, you've got to say. And now here's Eden Hazard. He cuts it back. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
No, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
This might have potential. It might be on for them. Getting forward. And that's an important intervention. Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Eden Hazard. Excellent defending. Effective pressure to regain possession. Bale. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gregory. Wright Phillips. Well, great read there to intercept. Modric. Couldn't keep the ball. Vidal. And the emphasis is on creativity. He has time to play it over. And the penalty has been given here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The ball with Luka Modric. And it's Kappa on the ball. Bale. Jordi Alba. Drilled ball, no height on it. And now it is truly fun. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And in by Luka Modric, punching it clear. This is Varane. Vidal. On to Bale. They could nudge in front. Still possibilities. Bernard. Relentless high pressing. And Jovic now. It's with Alex Telles. I must say this looks promising. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. This is Vidal. Modric. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Luka Modric. And Toko Ekambi again. Toko Ekambi! Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
1-0 then. This is Gareth Bale. Hazard. Now here's Arturo Vidal. This is Diego Costa. Correa. And the ball's gone. Untidy in possession. Modric. Vidal. Eden Hazard. Piqué with it. Hazard. Bale. Modric. Eden Hazard. Karl Toko. And attempting the through ball. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for the hosts. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Diego Costa. Correa.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And making sure nothing untoward. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. Alex Telles has it. Artur. And Jovic now. Bernard with it. Borja Iglesias. Bernard. Bernard. Vidal, perfect tackle. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Hazard. And it's Kappa on the ball. And now here's Eden Hazard. And putting his body on the line. Clattered away. Modric. Eden Hazard. Bale. Well read to ease the pressure. Now Correa. Sergio Roberto. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bale. They've regained possession. Bernard. And Jovic now. Options in the centre. And a half-baked clearance. Iniesta. He was certainly in. The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Kappa. Slipshod passing. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Eden Hazard. Terrific block there. Vidal. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Modric. Hazard. Toko Ekambi. Bale. Couldn't keep the ball. Bale. Lost possession. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good technique displayed. Can he finish here? Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
This is Gareth Bale. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Jordi Alba. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Given away. Beautifully timed. The ball with Iniesta. This is Vidal. This is Gareth Bale. Vidal. Hazard. Toko Ekambi. And he takes it on. The case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And it's Iglesias. Luka Jovic. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Not a good pass. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Borja Iglesias. Artur. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And they do like to press whenever they can. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. This is Vidal. Jordi Alba. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Jovic now. Iniesta. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Hazard. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. Jordi Alba. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a chance for Eden Hazard. Toko Ekambi. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. He continues to make hay. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Hazard. Toko Ekambi. And the pass made was intended for Gareth Bale. Bale. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. The ball with Iniesta. Correa. Sergio Roberto. Artur. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. The ball with Luka Modric. It's opening up for them. Firing it towards goal. Still possibilities. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Eden Hazard. I must say, no shortage of space. And he was in the right place to intercept. On and on he goes. Rafinha. Donny van de Beek. Now they've lost it. Modric. Hazard. Jordi Alba. Couldn't keep it. Correa.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause for today.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Number 10,
Correa.
Eden Hazard.
And he takes it on. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
For the visitors. Number 8.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Modric.
The fourth official
We've had the
has
official
indicated
word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
18.
He's given it away. Going well. Now he must favour the cross. And he's clear his lines. Hazard on the ball. Toko Ekambi! Did he really make that save? Chichi Buffon! Luka Modric with the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. That's it. The referee brings the... Eden Hazard.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know